Hello.
And we'll be seeing if there's any more metaphors. SPW, of course, a local UK promotion that has promoted such things as Large Father.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, weighing in at 220 pounds, Luke.
And of course we have Luke Fisher.
Oh yeah.
Of course we haven't seen Jerry Fisher in quite a while. To be honest, I'm surprised this guy can even have a match with how high he is. Yeah, he's enjoying himself a little too much. But then again, he hasn't really had anything to do on DHPW for a while.
It's one of the few people I know that can wrestle in sandals.
Well, hey, we've seen people wrestle in high heels, and we've seen, well, we've seen quite a few interesting fellows it's in very strange footwear. But yeah, Luke in sandals. Quite confusing. Oh, and his opponent is Cole Quinn.
Oh wow.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida,
I really hope he's in 2K20.
210
Me too.
pounds, Cole Quinn.
And the audience love this guy as much as we do. It's been quite a while since he turned up. Unfortunately, hasn't really had much to do since, well, though recently he did get a tag team win on on DHPW with Buzz. Joins the Elite. He's part of the Elite group of people with Jacob Cass, who left WWE and went on to greener pastures. Oh, and now Luke is now barefoot. Ooh! Ooh! And a knee straight to... Oh! Oh! Nice counter there by Cole Quinn.
Yeah.
Of course, we will not be seeing Ethan Boyle at all on this show, thank God.
He fears that John Cena would disapprove.
Yeah. I will not be on British wrestling. For I am an American.
But yet he appears in a Canadian show.
Yeah, it's kind of strange when you think about it. He's a living, breathing hypocrite. Whoa, come on, Cole. You don't want to get counted out here. He's taking his time, beating down Luke. Oh, and tripped him up. One. And not enough. So we'll be seeing a of SPW's own stars, but we'll also be seeing some DHPW and New Blood stars to turn up as well. I believe Murdust's in the building.
Oh, SJ Azazel.
Well, he's also in the building since he'll be accompanying Hank Logan to the ring.
What, as Murdust?
No, it's SJ Azazel.
Oh, so he's going to do both then?
He's doing one. We'll also be seeing the return of one of your favourites.
Oh.
William Williamson.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
God
And
save
Cole-
the Queen.
Oh, God save the Queen and fish and chips. I've heard he's bought himself a new bowler hat just for the occasion.
Oh.
I've never seen a man walk in with so much moustache wax. Well, I asked him what he's doing lately, and he says, do you mind? Ivo's helping me with my moustache. Luke Fisher wins. That's...
Oh.
Damn, Cole. Ooh, that knee to the face is what took out Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Here is your winner, Woo!
Quite the surprise there. Now here's a blast from the past, Nero. This is a guy who hasn't been doing well in his entire his career for a while.
So it's SJ Azazel versus Nero.
Murdust versus Nero.
Same thing.
It is not the same thing.
Oh, yes it is.
They are two completely different people. Wake up!
No, they are not.
They are. It has been proven that they are different people.
Fake news.
You watched SJ Azazel and Murdust wrestle each other.
That was a decoy.
Then what if it's the decoy that's wrestling Nero? And here he is, Murdust.
SJ Azazel.
While Ian starts his weird conspiracy theorists why the lizard people have sent Murdust to, I don't know, spread the warnings about circumcision.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in.
Look at him there, gloating.
78 pounds.
How is he gloating?
You're not fooling anyone.
I think you're reading too far into this here. I mean, Murdust is just some Japanese guy who wears face paint, who took on the moniker of Murdust from SJ Azazel's, mind. The creation is definitely SJ Azazel's, but the character is definitely this guy. I mean, hell, you even saw him have his face paint removed, and saw that he was nothing like SJ Azazel.
Decoy.
Oh, and speaking of things with drug problems and serious issues, Nero. Now, this guy came into DHPW with, such potential. He came in with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then he just disappeared off the face of the earth. Hell, New Blood wouldn't even touch him.
From Leeds, England, weighing in at 226 pounds, Hero.
Not until he's clean.
Yeah, he's really just fallen off the wagon. I mean, Psycho Steve will also be in action tonight. This place, SPW, of course, was Psycho Steve's stomping grounds when he came to the UK. Of course, when he was still here, well, Hank Logan was. Ooh, Nero. Okay, Nero actually seems confident this time. Oh, that bird just counters him with a power bomb. Oh, Nero, of course, a 13-year veteran. You'd think he'd be kind of wily to people like Murdust.
Oh, come on, he's fought SJ Azazel before.
Well, he's fought SJ Azazel, yeah, he's fought... Nero's fought near enough everybody, but this is a young, new talent he's never faced.
No, it's SJ Azazel.
Oh. And... No, sir, if you'll beg my pardon, it's clearly Murdust.
Yes, it's SJ Azazel as Murdust.
No, it isn't.
It's SJ Azazel dressed up as a purple penis.
It's not a purple... Where do you keep getting this purple penis thing from?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
have yourself
That's quite a lot. Oh! Twist of fate! Twist of fate from Nero. One. Oh, and not enough to take down Murdust. This fresh young talent could manage to kick out of Nero's finishing moves. Oh!
You mean that old veteran?
Oh, went into the ropes. Oh. Oh, Sling Blade. Oh, Dragon Sleeper. A Dragon Sleeper applied by Murdust. Oh. Ooh, and a counter. Yeah, it'd be embarrassing for Nero to lose to this, young talent.
Oh, come on, he's lost to SJ Azazel before.
Oh, okay. Nero's going back to his roots. I mean, really, you got to think Nero really needs to clean his life up.
I mean, look at him now, he's hit rock bottom.
Well, I wouldn't say it's rock bottom until he's performing in WWE's NXT.
I mean, come on, he's fighting a purple penis.
First of all, there's wrestling promotions where people wrestle giant waffles.
Yes.
And somehow, he's got his
But never in a mainstream wrestling thing.
What, he's wrestling one of the fresh young talents of New Blood.
Don't you mean an old DHPW veteran?
No, I mean a new talent. 1, 2. Oh, I mean he's literally.
SJ Azazel is not a new talent.
Here he goes. Nero's never hit this one pretty well. Whoa! Super kick off the top rope. Oh, Nero. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Murdust beats Nero.
The penis wins.
Murdust did... Well done to Murdust. Took 2 Twist of Fates, countered a Swanton Bomb into a super kick. Good for him.
Because I knew Murdust was going to win.
Well, you see, you have faith in Murdust.
I have faith in SJ Azazel.
Well, SJ Azazel did choose this guy to be the next Murdust.
Chose right.
Yeah. Whoever's underneath that face paint, well, it'll forever be a mystery.
It's no mystery.
Well, guess what? You can't prove that.
It's SJ Azazel.
Yeah, so you say, but you have no proof.
I could prove it. I really could, but he makes it hard to do so.
Then
He's trying. He's covering his tracks.
He's covering his tracks. How is he covering his tracks? By not being who you say he is?
No, he's just clever. He's thought that he's planned this whole thing out. He's always one step ahead of me.
Yeah, I mean, he's done an age-old tradition of not being who you say he is.
No, it's an old age tradition of not getting caught.
Yeah, you say those things, but I'm pretty sure he's just not who you think he is.
Oh, he is.
I don't even know where you even got this whole idea that SJ Azazel is Murdust.
Well, they fight similar.
So? Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels fight similar.
Not exactly.
They had very similar styles, and in fact, if you think about it, Undertaker and Kane also fight similar.
Not quite.
Yes, they do. The literal only difference between the two of them is that Undertaker has the Last Ride as a move and the Hell's Gate. That's about it. And
no, but the thing is,
before you say
Undertaker
anything,
was
just
like
remember this.
Smooth.
Just remember this. In the video games,
whereas
literally the same. Speaking of legends, future Hall of Famer here. Psycho Steve.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario.
The guy who trained SJ Azazel and Andy Hendricks, and also Jim Williams.
He never encouraged his students to wear purple makeup.
You'd be surprised what he encouraged his students to do. I'm pretty sure he pretty much told Andy Hendricks to dress up like a 70s funkster.
I'm pretty sure he taught his students to be themselves.
To be fair,
Something
every character everyone plays is a part of themselves.
But too bad that lesson was lost on SJ Azazel.
It was not one. Oh, here he is. Look at him. Look at the return of William Williamson. This posh bugger. Look at his mustache.
He's English through and through from his socks up to his vest.
Quite so. He just finished his evening tea. Had
A spot of Earl Grey.
Had himself a quick crumpet. And he's going
The
to be
London
facing,
Times.
and he's in a table match, something I'm sure he's not really a fan of, considering, you know, tables are for eating
Tables are meant to be eating on.
or a nice old game of chess, or a bit of reading.
And laughing at the French.
It's funny you say that. Antoine's here tonight. Ooh.
As soon as William Wilson heard that, he's like, oh, bugger, a Frenchman.
Also, Bonnie's around.
Oh, cool.
Bonnie's back, and she'll be accompanying him to ringside this evening.
Oh, and Ivo's back.
Oh, wonderful. You know, it's funny you say that. Ivo and William Williamson, of course, former SPW Tag Team Champions. They got their start here in SPW. You know, I did ask Stevie about the Murdust thing, and he said, to be honest, it's not the weirdest thing he's ever watched. He said, have you met Demented Dan? The guy once painted his entire body green and ran through an arena, said it with pouring gasoline on himself, saying, I'm hardcore.
And also we'll be hearing of the return of Mega Dragon.
Oh god, Mega Dragon. Oh. Stevie wins.
Ooh.
Take that, you Brit. Look at how he put him through.
How embarrassing.
He just casually put him through. Well, keep in mind, Stevie's on his tour before he ends his career. He said his last match he wants to be against the one guy he's never wrestled. So he asked SJ Zazel to come out of retirement. Face him once.
But he already was.
He was not wrestling. He said he couldn't. He said He says Andy Hendricks isn't quite ready. Jim Williams is kind of not fit to compete. And SJ Zazel chose to retire via out of respect for Jim.
But yet he still wrestles in purple paint.
He does not wrestle in purple paint.
We're raising awareness of circumcision.
He's not.
I say good for him.
He's doing none of those things. Now a bit of a warm-up match. King Hate has come all the way from the UK. Well, all the way to the UK. And he'll be facing off against the only person he's ever beaten. Antoine.
So it's a grudge match.
It's the closest thing to a grudge match, but Bonnie's here. Though Bonnie can't compete at this point because she's had surgery to have a new arm. As you can probably tell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I could not resist giving her the metal arm. The reference is just too good.
Yeah.
Also the fact her stats are higher than Antoine's.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that King Hate has got in trouble recently.
Oh God, what did he do this time?
Well, he got caught stroking the salami on air during a promo.
Ugh.
Well, before a promo.
And you say Murdust is bad. You say Murdust's bad, and then King Hate does stupid stuff like this. Look at him.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
His diabetes in a in a suit.
From Washington, weighing in at 200 pounds, Philla.
Come play with us, Phil. What? Worthless humans. I never failed the mission. The hate will never end. I can't see King Hate ever winning anything. Oh, and here comes Antoine.
And every time he loses, he makes excuses.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Bombshell.
Former member of the Super Clique.
Weighing in at 261
It's hard to believe this guy was a major success at some point. I mean, come on, former New Blood World Champion, former Tag Team Champion, former Television Champion. DH... Ooh, got kicked out. I'm back. I wonder if Buddy will ever get back in the ring. Oh! And Antoine starting off strong. Oh! I mean, it's embarrassing enough that he got kicked out of the... Elias already retired. And now he's got to deal with this whole, with being kicked out of the Super Clique. Though on the plus side, the Super Clique still have the DHPW World Championship and a Nintendo 64. After Tank Terrell won the N64. Ooh, a superplex. One. Not enough, apparently. These UK fans don't seem to like him.
I don't even know what to call people who want to fight King Hate, either brave or stupid.
I don't know. I think Antoine, really, when you think about it, Antoine hit rock bottom.
I mean, no one would ever want to go near the guy.
No, but let's face it, he's got a very punchable face.
Yeah, I mean, he probably smells of BO and Cheetos.
And whatever else he does. But again, Antoine hit rock bottom. This is a guy who, who once was one of the biggest stars in DHPW.
Too bad there's some rule about men and women not allowed to compete against each other.
Yeah, I mean, Bonnie would probably come in and, you know, have already won this match.
Yeah. Or,
But
to be extra cruel, put King Hate against Morag.
oh god, Morag could fucking murder him.
Or he just wouldn't show up.
Or he'd try and hit on her and she'd break his neck. Morag, of course, couldn't be here tonight. She ain't gonna be in some poncy English show. Antoine, of course, needed all the work he could get. The fact that this is a competitive match is worrying enough. Ooh. Antoine just made him bleed that sugar water he calls blood. Oh, goddamn. Come on, Antoine, end this already. King Hate isn't that hard. 1, 2, oh! And I got kicked out of the party again. God damn. Well, it had to happen at some point, I guess. Oh, Antoine's setting up. He looks like he's ready for his finisher. Ooh. One, two, three. Sorry about this. Well, I'm back now, and Antoine won.
Here is your winner, Antoine.
Oh, god damn it. No. It was only natural this was going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Hate this part, the whole PS4. Well, Antoine won. Ah. And we've finally reached the tag team title match.
Yeah.
The Spot Monkeys will be taking on Big Time and Douglas. Interesting tandem. It may not be the Rivera Steakhouse, but it's something. I'm pretty sure they're getting Hank Logan ready for his big match. By that I mean SJ Azazel's probably backstage pouring oxygen into his lungs. We've also got word that Scott Steiner has just turned up.
Oh, wow.
Scott Steiner has turned up at SPW. Apparently he's here to
What's the matter?
gloat.
Has Ollie...
He's here to gloat about owning Ollie's house.
Oh dear. Has he blocked Ollie's toilet as well?
We'll find out after this match, I guess. He's had that house for like a month now. And here come the Spot Monkeys.
Yay.
Jason and Sean Helmsman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Super Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Sean and Jason.
I think this is the first night they haven't been forced into stupid gimmicks.
Yeah.
SJZ is all, completely, well, occupied.
And their opponents, accompanied by Louis Matthews, and at a combined weight of 573 pounds, Big and Hot Douglas Matthews.
This is Big Time's first tag team match, title match, effectively. I mean, I'm sure he's more like, I want a Rivera Steakhouse title.
Well... He's often said once he gets onto the wall of the Rivera Steakhouse, he's going to retire.
Well, for now, he's wrestling, so he's got a long journey to go till he gets there. These tag titles might just help him. And we are starting with Sean versus Big Time. It depends who wants this more. Sean and Jason, of course, newbies to the actual business rather than, wrestling in circuses.
Yeah.
Well, Wow. Sean's quite the athlete. And he's got big time in the Tree of Woe. Oh, and a quick kick to those Rivera ribs. Oh, and I thought he was going for a pin, but he's gone into an arm and leg lock. Ooh. Okay, this kid's interesting. Should also point out this is their first time on an actual pay-per-view. You gotta think that DHPW and New Blood and TFPW are watching closely. And here comes Douglas, former general manager of DHPW. Ooh. He's taking that young whippersnapper to school. And back in the ring, Sean really needs to make that tag. Come on, Sean, you really need to cut that tag. Oh, and it didn't work. Going for his finisher, but it... Oh! Oh, that poor kid. Well, again, this is their first real shot on television or anything else. Oh! And Sean hasn't tagged his brother in once. 1, 2, oh. Oh, Jason trying to save his brother but getting the beating of a lifetime. And in comes Big Time. And Sean is all alone against this guy. Oh. 1, 2. Oof. And Sean kicks out. I mean, credit to the kid and everything, but maybe you should start trying to tag in his brother. Michinoku driver. 1. Oh. Wait. Oh. Jason just took out Luke. Took out. What? Spinebuster. He hit big time, just hit a big spinebuster, and now he's got the Boston Crab in. Will Shawn quit? Oh. Ooh. And Shawn. Jason breaks it up again. Oh. He's got the submission in again. Okay. Some interesting moves here from Shawn. Finally, oh, come on, Shawn. Finally he tagged in his brother. Shawn is completely worn out. That means he's not going to be able to be much help when if Jason needs him. Oh. Oh, now Jason's locked in one of his submissions. But Douglas rolls out of it. Whoa! He tried a tombstone and it got reversed. Damn. Oh. Jason's getting up. Is he going to be caught in? Oh, rolling cutter. And Shawn saved his brother this time. What? Big Time just took out Shawn. Both brothers unconscious in the ring. Oh, Shawn just got a really rough shot there. Oh. Gotta give it to the Spot Monkeys, they have heart.
Yeah.
Flapjack. Oh, here again. Here it is. He actually did it. He hit the tombstone. Oh God! Right away. Oh. Oh, big time, and Douglas are being really rough with these rookies. Holy crap! The Spot Monkeys won!
Oh, wow.
They won! Oh my God! I don't believe what I just saw. Sean, the most injured person in the match, actually made Douglas submit. I just can't believe it.
Here are your winners and the new Super Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Shawn.
Their pay-per-view debut.
Jason.
Whether or not this has impressed people back in the other companies is another matter. Well, next up is Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner, of course, claims he hasn't really done anything in the house yet. He's only really just got the deed. It took a little while of, obviously, legal paperwork, but he finally owns the house. So now he's returned to pretty much tell us about all the horrible things he's going to do to Ollie's house. And now he can actually do it. However, an interested party may be involved. Apparently wants to challenge Scott for the rights to the house now.
Alright.
His name's Marty McGregor.
Oh.
And here he is. Scott Steiner in the flesh.
his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
I still think it's one of the most bewildering storylines in this entire business. A legend like Scott Steiner, who I want to point out owns his own restaurant, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he owns his own restaurant business.
Mm.
And yet he's got interest in some random guy from Canada who wrestled in Canada's bathroom. And here's this Marty McGregor. That's Ollie in a wig.
And his opponent from
If you say so.
It is. It's clearly Ollie.
220 pounds,
Nah.
Marty McGregor.
But he literally just got retired by Scott Steiner.
Well, if he's retired, what's he doing here?
I'd like to know that myself. I guess his house is that precious to him.
Could be someone that knows Ollie.
I guess that's a possibility. It's just the similarities. I mean, they look exact. They've got the same face.
Well, a lot of people have the same face.
Did Ollie have a kid and not tell us?
Oh, we better ask him.
I will. Because this guy could end up owning Ollie's house. And this guy might want to do worse than crap in it. I mean, look at the size of Scott Steiner. I don't think toilets in the UK are even capable of taking what he does. Oh, interesting start, a lock up. Oh, Scott Steiner clotheslined the crap out of him. And a neck breaker. Oh, God, this is actually pretty rapid. I think Scott... Oh, okay, Scott Steiner did a kickflip. That's something I've never seen him do. I mean, props to this kid for going against Scott Steiner of all people, but... I'm curious to see if this kid can even go the distance. Come on, Scott. This is for a house. Oh, going up to 8. Steiner's going for the pin. Couldn't even get the 1 count. Come on, Scott. Ooh, zigzag. 1. Ooh, Steiner's up. Oh, he just used Scott Steiner's own belly to belly.
Oh wow.
Frog splash! Frog splash, is that it? Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Marty McGregor owns the house!
Oh wow.
Marty McGregor owns Ollie's house!
Here is your winner.
He's even doing Ollie's pose right now. Probably in tribute to Ollie.
Yeah.
But he did it. He just defeated Scott Steiner. This was quite the shocking news. I'm sure Ollie will be very happy.
I'm sure he will.
Well, now on to our main event. Thank you, Nicole. Pierre the Titan versus Hank. Truly a match of legends. And S.J. Zazel will be accompanying Hank.
So he's finally managed to get all the makeup off.
You never had any makeup on.
Of course he did.
No, he didn't. He never had makeup on because he's not Murdust.
Of course he is.
Murdust is already backstage right now.
You mean the decoy?
No, the actual Murdust.
No, the actual Murdoch is accompanying Hank Logan.
No, he isn't. But here's Pierre the Titan.
The following contest is
Haha,
scheduled for
Pierre.
one fall.
Pierre le
The
Titan.
Super Pro Wrestling World Championship. Making
Yeah,
his way to the ring
he's been retired. He's been retired for a couple of years, but you know they brought him out to wrestle Hank one last time.
Pierre.
Word is he helps some of the guys backstage train. He's truly a veteran to be respected. You know, it's too bad we never got Pierre the Titan versus, Psycho Steve.
Yeah, well...
Or any of the other giants from TFPW. Like Luke the Giant.
Oh, poor Luke.
Yeah, that's the one thing we can never forgive Lance Wilson for. And here he is. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The guy who's clearly not dead.
S.J. Israel. And from London, England, weighing in at 340 pounds.
And here's SJ Zazel making his appearance. His first time appearing in SPW since, well, Stevie was still training here. Oh, something seems off about Hank. No, he just
Probably
stumbled
dying.
into a camera. Stop it. The weird thing is, Hank refuses to wrestle any of the newer guys, oddly enough. Doesn't like those guys who jump off the top rope. And here's what it's all about, to crown the first ever SPW World Champion. Pierre Le Titan and Hank and the formidable Hank Logan. I mean, if Pierre wins, then does that mean that he doesn't retire? Honestly, all three of these men should be retired at this point.
But yet one of them likes to go around wearing purple's makeup.
I've never seen Hank do that.
No,
Oh!
not Hank.
Oh, or Pierre.
Not Pierre.
SJ Zazel doesn't walk around in purple paint.
Of course he does.
No, he
When he
doesn't.
dresses up as Murdust.
Well, you cosplay as Becky Lynch sometimes.
I know, and I feel proud of that.
Don't we all?
Yeah. I look beautiful.
Yes, you do. But so what if SJ Zazel dresses up like Murdust? He did create the character.
Yeah, and he still wrestles as the
He
character.
doesn't wrestle as Murdust. This has been established.
It has not.
It has. They are clearly separate people.
They are not.
You might as well claim that SJ Zazel's also the Imperial Dragon because he was the original.
That's been established that he wasn't.
He was the first ever Imperial Dragon, though.
Yeah, but he isn't the Imperial Dragon anymore.
Well, he's not Murdust anymore.
Yes, he is.
No, he isn't. You've got no proof and you can't prove it. So until you can prove it, I'm going to continue to say, no, he isn't.
Well, it's very difficult to prove it.
Oh, chop to the brain! Is it really that difficult to prove it?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me why it's difficult.
Because he's one step ahead of me.
Right, so you're on this conspiracy theory, this plot to us. And yet you can't prove it.
I can't prove it because he always covers his tracks.
Well. Unfortunately, look, it's bad enough SJ Zazel's got to coming out of retirement to wrestle one more match with a guy. I mean, for Stevie, it's an exception. But SJ Zazel's only real match since his retirement match against Jim Williams was his match against Murdust.
Where he faced the decoy.
Call him whatever you want, but he is still Murdust.
Oh, thank you. Can we have that? Good girl.
Yeah.
Do you want these?
He was Murdust. Yeah, he was facing Murdust, no matter how you look at it. The true and honest Murdust.
He is not Ethan Boyle.
No, Ethan Boyle is, already having to deal with Thomas Nathan Ingram.
He's SJ Zazel.
SJ Zazel and Murdust are not the same person, no matter how many times you think they are.
I don't think, I know.
Oh, leg drop from Hank Logan. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. Hank is the winner.
And wait. Did I see a couple of maggots fly out his ear?
You're clearly seeing things. It's probably just a bit of sweat.
No, they look like maggots.
Well, big men like him definitely do, shoot out globules of sweat. Hank, there it is. Hank is the first ever SPW World Champion. SJ Zazel may have a thing for managing. This may be his calling in life now that he's no longer a wrestler. Maybe he can manage Andy Hendricks. Or Murdust.
Maybe he can give up. Yeah, maybe he can just give up wearing that purple makeup.
He doesn't wear the makeup. Well, conspiracy theories and Ian's odd obsession aside, thank you for joining us on SPW's first ever show. We've got some very interesting things I see going on at this point. And we will see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.